Hey kids, it's Mr. Geoff, your ESY kitchen teacher. I just wanted to speak to you a little bit today about balanced nutrition and eating healthy even when we're stuck at home. So I'm here at the Sprouts grocery store in Bakersfield, and unfortunately not all of us can make it to the grocery store because of transportation or any other number of reasons. But in understanding that healthy balanced meals are a very important part of our everyday life, I want to maybe take you through a little tour of the the fruit and vegetable section and talk to you a little bit about carbohydrates, fiber, and protein. A balanced diet and healthy eating mean different things to different people. Everybody's body has different needs. However, one commonality is eating fresh fruits and vegetables. This is the produce aisle at Sprouts. Notice those delicious avocados, super high in healthy fats and good for us. Fresh fruits are a great choice for a snack, from fresh berries to oranges to the multitude of different colored apples that you can find in your local grocery store. Sometimes these fruits are in your own home. So instead of choosing a sugary snack that isn't so good for our teeth or our health, choosing something like an apple is a simple choice to maintain a healthy, balanced diet during this time. One of my favorite snacks growing up was carrots with peanut butter, a snack that's rich in protein and vitamins and minerals. Fresh leafy greens are a great option to make a fresh salad at home, and they are high in fiber and protein. And you can't beat good old-fashioned orange carrots. How delicious! At the beginning of this video, I mentioned talking to you a little bit about carbohydrates and protein. So part of that comes along with things like whole grains and carbohydrates. And then protein comes from a multitude of different sources. So for our whole grains today, I went ahead and grabbed a bag of brown rice. It is a rich whole grain. It's something that can easily be prepared stovetop or even in the microwave sometimes. But it's a really rich in fiber and vitamins and minerals, and also in carbohydrates, which essentially helps us create energy in our body. Another example of this would be something like oats. So I have these quick oats here that my daughters love, and they're super simple. They're rich in fiber and high in protein and rich in carbohydrates. So oats are a great option as well. Now, when we look at proteins, typically what we think of are things like meat and cheese. But I am plant-based, as many of you know, and in my home, there's not any meat or cheese. But some of the lean proteins that we have in our home to help fuel our muscles and make us strong are things like tofu, which is made from soybeans and is very, very high in protein. This has about 8 grams of protein per serving. Other things like garbanzo beans, which are super delicious. You can make hummus out of them. You can make a chickpea salad. Chickpeas and garbanzo beans are the same thing. Things like lentils. Lentils are super delicious and very, very protein packed. These have 10 grams of protein per serving, so that's a pretty hefty amount. And like I mentioned earlier with my favorite snack growing up as a kid, carrots and peanut butter, we have peanut butter. So many of us have this in our home. It's rich in protein. It has about 7 grams of protein per serving. And when you mix something like this with carrots, it helps us create a healthy snack, which ultimately, you know, health is different for all people, and balanced diets are different for all people. But the foundations of that are fiber, carbohydrates, and protein. So we get a lot of those things from the better choices that we're able to make. But do what you can, do the best you can, because balanced nutrition is different for everyone. But the most important part that we can consider in our each and everyday choices is just that, making better choices. So once again, it's Mr. Geoff, your ESY kitchen teacher, and I just wanted to thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you here soon.